What is up, guys? Just a quick update on everything that has been going on between Portfolio Sharks, website mobile, the new fund that we're putting together. So, right now, I am in Atlanta. We're getting ready for another Deal Makers weekend down here. We've got a great group of guys coming down, and folks that have already been with me for a long time on their second, third deal. We got some new folks that are just working on their very first deal. We just completed our third deal for this month, and it's really interesting, right? Most of the time, around October, we start to see deal flow go down a bit because people are getting ready for the holidays. They're not as focused on selling a business. Buyers, also aren't as focused on buying a business. And then around the new year, we see things pick back up again. The weird thing is that deal flow has just been on an absolute tear for most of 2016, and it's continuing. So this year is one of the biggest months. I think next month is looking like we just closed four deals last month. It looks like you know we'll probably do five, and then maybe six in November. So lots of deals being closed. If you've been on the fence about something, now's the time. You want to buy when there's a lot of supply. When you don't want to be one of 20 people looking at a single deal. So now is the time to be looking to do a deal. The other thing is, as we are doing more deals, I get a lot more questions from folks that are buying businesses. One of the questions that I just shot an email back to a guy on is trying to buy a business, and the seller isn't represented by a broker. He's not represented by anybody, and he was basically trying to buy the entity, and that's not what you want to do. And these are some things where you get a lot of value from both sides. I mean, you get a lot of value from brokers that if you've never sold a business before, it can save you, that 10% can save you a huge headache. I mean, the way they were going to do this deal and sign a contract could have been a legal nightmare long term. So when you're buying businesses, in 90% of the cases, especially the businesses under a $2 million business, you don't want to end up buying the LLC. You want to buy the assets out of the LLC so that you're not stuck with any of the liabilities that come with that entity. So the assets could include everything from the IP, intellectual property, all the marketing, all the systems, employees, just every inventory, everything that is really the business itself gets transferred over to you without you taking on any liabilities. Another thing is there's some tax benefits to just taking those assets rather than buying the stock and shares in the business for the seller. And I'm not a tax accountant. I'm also not an attorney, so I can't give you legal or accounting advice. But those are just some thoughts and experiences that I've had. So that's something to think about. Now's the time to be doing deals. It's a really exciting time to be in this place. I feel like right now basically buying these internet businesses. And one of the reasons, some people are like, are you still doing the offline deals? I love offline deals. I'm still looking at them. I'm still helping clients buy some. We've got a guy coming this weekend who's doing a deal on a aerospace manufacturing business. So there's a lot of opportunity there. But I feel like when it comes to the internet deals, right now, we're where real estate was 400 years ago when they first started to organize it and have contracts and all these things. And it's a little bit of the wild, wild west. And that's why I've been focused a little bit more there. So for more information, check out acechapman.com, check out portfoliosharks.com, and look forward to hearing from you.